Clamp jets can be used to rapidly push a ship in the direction that the clamp jet points in. The more clamp jets you set off, the faster you go. Here we set off 3 clamp jets to more than triple our base speed and cover around 700 metres in 12 seconds. Clamp jets are important because in many situations it's the only way you can escape from a fight or catch up to an enemy that has a significant lead, particularly when they have the artifact. Here I am gradually setting off clamp jets to catch up to an enemy ship trying to escape with the artifact. You generally get clamp jets at the start of the game when you're looting points of interest. It's important to hold on to them for as long as possible, as they are often a get out of jail free card. You can also use clamp jets to reverse in a fight. This is good because it can prevent an enemy from flying past you to escape your forward weapons. You can also use them to manoeuvre the ship as well if the pilot is dead or just terribly incompetent. You can put clamp jets on enemy ships, of course, but this is usually far less practical as it can be difficult to pull off in a beneficial way. You will often find mine layer hardpoints and tractor beams in pairs, sometimes even multiple sets. This gives you an amazing opportunity. Each mine layer fires out 3 mines directly from where the hardpoint is installed. You need to manually press the button on the mine layer to make them fire. Each mine does at least 20 ship damage. This means that you can fire the mines and then use the tractor beam to quickly pull an enemy ship into them for a massive amount of damage. There are also a variety of naturally spawned environmental hazards that you can pull enemy ships into as well, such as lava and rogue turrets. You can also use the tractor beam to pull your own ship along if you get in front of it as well. This can help get you out of trouble or get to the gate faster if you have the artifact. Each ice lets you heal the ship for at least 10 HP, assuming anyone remembers to hit the reactor cooling button, and each fuel lets you speed boost once. The best way to get fuel on ice is to find an area that has loads of it, drive up into it, and collect it all in one go as a team, rather than messing around getting it in small quantities. Each map has loads of areas like these. By the way, although you can never have too much fuel, you will almost always not need more than 40 ice at a maximum, so no point going out of your way to collect more than that. Laser rams rapidly do massive damage. When you're using the laser ram though, the goal isn't to actually ram the ship, as this would disable the ram hardpoint and it would stop emitting the beam until it is repaired. What you want to do is partially stick it into the enemy ship and hold it on their steering wheel so that they can't get on it to fly away, as this dooms them to quick death. This is one of the best ways to defeat a vastly more tanky enemy ship. Shock fields are an extremely potent hardpoint that electrifies the outside of your ship for 10 seconds and kills any potential boarders, which allows your team time to focus on actually manning the ship, which is how you win ship fights. You do have to manually press the hardpoint and the ship gets the credit for any kills made by the shock field. They are very common, and so you can easily have multiple shock fields on your ship at once. If you're the one boarding an enemy ship, you may want to disable the enemy's shock field first, assuming they have one, otherwise they can easily just burn you off the side of the ship by pressing a button. You should check the map regularly, as enemy ships will normally show up on it when they are firing their ship weapons, even if they are very, very far away from you. It also shows you the direction they are facing in, which is very helpful if you're the one flying and you're trying to get away from them. If you're in a ship fight and the enemy has vastly better weapons and you can't escape, The best chance you have is to steal their good weapons and put them on your ship. This takes DPS away from them and gives it to you, which can be a massive swing. Here, for example, we go from being chased with the entropy cannon to chasing with the entropy cannon.
1.5 kilometers from Wildgate.
How could we attack someone?
Entropy cannon installed on the front.
Often, you'll need to slow an enemy ship, either to help your ship escape or to catch them. Here I am slowing an enemy ship by bashing its engines with melee. Ion is the best character for this, as his fists do double damage, although any character can do it. Unless they have a shock field, they have to come out to deal with me in person if they want me to stop. Anyway, that's all I've got to say for now. If you want the YouTube algorithm to send you any Wildgate videos I make, like and subscribe, and remember to play the beta that starts on Monday. Good day.
An enemy target. They tried. They failed.